Okay, hello everyone. In this lesson, we're going to be learning how to expand brackets, like from the topic of algebra. So before we actually get in exactly how you're going to do it, I'm going to try and explain what brackets actually are, because lots of times you get kids that can answer the question, but they don't know what they're doing or why they're doing it. So I'm going to try and address that issue first. If we have a look at our first example, let's say we've got this question and it says to expand and simplify, whatever that means, right? It just says it there, expand and simplify. We're not sure what that means. And we've got this question here. It's got this 2 outside of, and inside we've got a plus 4. Okay, so this is our question. All right, so what does this actually mean? Well, this 2 out the front means that we have 2 lots, like we literally have 2 lots of whatever's inside the brackets. In this case, it's an a plus 4, right? So we have 2 lots of a plus 4. Well, what does that look like? Let's come over here. Here is 1 lot of a plus 4. And here is another lot of a plus 4. If you have a look, you can see quite literally we have 2 lots of a plus 4. That's what that means in the blue. When you have that 2 out the front, it just means you have 2 lots of it. So here it is. I've written them out, the 2 different lots over here in black. That is us. Technically, we've expanded. Now comes the simplifying part. Well, if we look at that first A, here it is right here, this guy right here. Are there any other A's? And you say, oh yeah, over here, we can see we've got another positive A. So we've got A plus A. All right, what does that give us? We have A plus A, we have 2 lots of A. Is there any more simplifying we can do? Yeah, absolutely. Right here, we've got a positive 4. There's another positive 4 here, 4 plus 4. That's going to also give us this 8 here at the end. So our answer, expanding and simplifying this, we ended up with 2 lots of A, and there it is there, and then 2 lots of 4. 2 lots of 4 is 8, and that's it there. That's your answer. Some people take this and they say, oh, 2A plus 8. And that is the final answer, right? There's nothing else you can do. But occasionally you will see some students that take this and they write, oh, well, that's 10 lots of A. But just to be really clear here, there was not 10 lots of A. If you go back, there was 2 lots of A, and there just happened to be an additional plus 8 on top of it. There was not 10 lots of A. In order to have that, you would need 2 lots of A plus 8 lots of A. That's a very different question. All right, I'm just going to get rid of this section here just so it doesn't confuse any matters. All right, let's have a look at another example and see if maybe we can find quicker shortcut ways of answering this. Let's say we had 5 lots of x plus y. Okay, so in this case, now we have 5 lots of x plus y. So if I was to write it out the way we did in the previous example, what does that mean? Well, we've got 5 lots of x plus y. There's 1 lot plus another lot plus another lot plus, and you get the picture, right? There's 5 of them. And let's count them up, make sure I've got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 5 lots of x plus y here. If you add up the x's in total, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got 5 lots of x, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of y. That actually is your answer. It's not too bad, right? These are pretty simple. We do have a slight issue though. We see we had a 5 out the front here, and it started getting quite long. What happened if we had a 12 out the front, or maybe a 15 out the front, right? our working out would become so big, it won't even fit on the page. And for that, I'm going to suggest we actually don't use this method and we use what is essentially a shortcut. What we do is we go back to the original question and say, okay, we want to expand and simplify this. Well, we can see we have 5 lots of x. I'm suggesting we don't write it out, we just go straight to the answer. How do you write 5 lots of x? Well, that would just be 5 lots of x. Plus, we also have 5 lots of y. So again, how do you write 5 lots of y? It would just be that, 5y. And there we have the exact same answer without having to do all that working out. All right, I'm going to show you guys one more. We'll do it now, and then I'll get you guys onto your exercise sheet. So for this final one, let's have a big one, right? So it would have been too big to write out otherwise. Let's say we have 12 lots of, let's pick a random letter, k plus 4. Okay, so we want to expand and simplify this expression here. So what I'm suggesting we do is we just say to ourselves, okay, we have 12 lots of k. That'll be 12k plus, I'm getting that plus from here, right? The plus is in the middle. Let's put the plus down. We have 12 lots of 4. So this is like a primary school question, right? 12 lots of 4. 12 fours are 48. So we had 12 lots of k, which is 12k, 12 lots of 4, which is 48. We had the plus in the middle, so I put the plus there, and that there is your final answer. All right, so your worksheet today is going to be based on questions just like this. Get involved, have a go at expanding, and see if you're able to do this as well. If you get stuck, I'd encourage you to rewatch the video or potentially find other videos online. Alternatively, of course, you can always email and ask questions, and I'll help the best I can. All right, best of luck. You're right.